parallelogram and triangles. So what is figures, shapes? This only would have been learnt in your previous classes. So I'll just recollect few shapes, then we'll move on to the chapter. So this is a square where all the sides are equal. This is a triangle. Triangle is made up of 3 sides. Either the 2 sides can be equal and one with a different side, or all the 3 sides also can be equal, or all the 3 sides can be different. One is called as isosceles triangle, second is called as scalene triangle, and third one is called as equilateral triangle. Next comes to circle. Circle is nothing but, it is a point where the distance from the center remains the same. Distance from this point is the same. This is called as radius. Next, it is a trapezium. What is a trapezium? It is also a kind of polygon where only the 2 sides are parallel to each other. Not the entire sides are not parallel to each other. All the 4 sides are not parallel to each other. Only 2 sides are parallel to each other. This is called as trapezium. Next we move on to parallelogram. In parallelogram, this is similar to a rectangle or square also, where 2 sides are parallel, like AB, CD. AB is parallel to BC, but whereas AD is parallel to DC. AD parallel to BC. Next, this is a rectangle where 2 sides are, opposite sides are equal. Similarly, in parallelogram also, the opposite sides are parallel to each other. That's why it is called as a parallelogram.
Start.
Now, we will see what is a planar region. Now, this board is a plane. Anything, any surface or something, you call this as a plane. Then I am going to fix a boundary. This is called a boundary. It is closed with some area. So this I call it as a rectangle. So this region, okay, of this plane is being closed by a simple figure, and this is called as planar region. In this entire plane, I am going to select, or I am going to draw 3 lines which makes a boundary, and this area so formed, this place so formed is called as planar region. Now here I want to take the measurement, like I want to know how many in magnitude, how many units have this triangle taken in my board. So what will I do? I will measure it, and that measure is called as area. The measure of this planar region, or the magnitude of this planar region, is called as area. Units of the area. Always we write it in a square, either centimeter square or meter square or etc. Usually we use this centimeter square and meter square in almost our problems.
3. Start.
Now I have considered 2 trapezium or 2 figures. Now I find that these 2 figures look the same. Now just see an example here. Consider this to be a plane, a circle plane. This is one and this is the other one. Now I am going to keep this plate on the other one. So it is superimposed on the second plate. I have considered 2 plates. Consider this to be fully circle and it is a plane. This is plate A, this is plate B. I am going to place this plate B on place A. You can see that the entire circle, you can find, here it is 2 circle, but you can find it to be 1. This means that plate B is superimposed on plate A. So such kinds of figures on a plane is called as congruent. You can tell them as congruent figures. Now see this. These two figures are same. If I keep this plane on this, if I keep this figure on the other figure, it will exactly superimpose. So this is called as congruent. So to tell it in a technical way or in a form of sentence, we can tell that two figures are said to be congruent if they have the same shape and same size. Two figures are said to be congruent if the figures have the same shape and same size. Now let's think conversely. I'll give you one example. This is a rectangle of 9 and 4 centimeters each. And this is a square. Of 6 centimeter side. Suppose I am considering two figures where the vertices are lying on the same line, but here the common side is not there. CD or CE is not the common or the same side for both the figures. That time I can't consider this to be in this category. Even here is a square and a triangle. When I find out a common side, I don't find any common side, but the vertices lie in the same line, but there is no common side. So the rule where all the figures fall in this group is they must contain a common side if two figures contain common side or base, where the opposite vertex to this common side lie in a same straight line that is parallel to the common side. See, I will repeat again. When two figures are given and I find the common side, and this common side is considered to be the common base, and the vertex opposite to this common side of both the figures should lie on a same line, and this line should be parallel to the common base. That time you can categorize these figures or shapes to figures on same base and between same